Hello and welcome to ALW Collectibles. Today we're going to take a jump back into the world of the Predator. This time for AVP Scar. This is a really cool figure and I love the movie. I thought it was really good. This Scar figure was actually released in the Predator series number 15 as Masked Scar. He is from NECA, released in 2015. Little brief information in case anybody looks for this particular figure. There is an unmasked version as well, which I have not able to get yet. I'm working towards it, trust me. Having said that, let's take a look at this one. I think it's really cool. I love the movie. I thought it was really good. You get a little bit of accessories with this one, not over the top. You get 2 blades. I'm supposed to get 2 interchangeable hands with mine. I actually only got 1. I don't know if it was missing from the package. I got them new, but there was a void in the package when I got it, so it probably was a missing hand. His throwing star open, a knife, his plasma caster, and his backpack. So let's take a look at these. Let's first look at the closed hand. It's cast in yellow, which I thought was really cool. With the brown, and it is textured very cool, really nice, especially over through the thumb and on the back of the hand. Next we got his open star, which is painted in silver with brown on it. Really cool looking. Hopefully the details come across on camera nice. Next we got his blade, which is cast in silver and painted brown and red. Looks like it's got a little bone on the end there. Then you get 2 blades. And unlike a lot of the Predator figures, you have to actually put these in the gauntlet. They're not retractable. And these are long. These are pretty cool. Of course, as I throw them on the ground here. Really nice. With these, I did add a little piece of silver tape on the end, only because mine were a little loose. And you get 2 of these. Next you get the plasma caster, which is cast in black and done with a silver brush stroke just to give it that look, the silvery look. Detail on that is really nice. And it is movable. It does move on this arm a lot. You got 3 joints that move. Also comes with this backpack, which is beautifully detailed, textured and detailed. Some nice work in that thing. And the plasma caster will attach to this. Right here at this, oh, you can't even see that. Right here on this little block. Plugs in, but it's not super secure. And this whole assembly now will slide forward and back. So it looks really cool. And it comes apart really easily. Now let's take a look at Scar himself. That is really nice. The helmet's done in silver with the black brushstroke over it. You see he's got the blooded scar on the armor. So he's been marked. He's got bluish white eyes. The mask is very resemblant of the Jungle Hunter. He's even got the targeting on the side of the eye. He's got 2 wires that come off the mask. I just tuck them into the shoulder because they're loose. They're not really plugging into anything, so I just tuck them underneath the in front of the shoulder, so they look like they're attached. The detailing is very nice. It's ribbed underneath the neck. And I love the armor, how it mimics the chest. And you got the sides, and you got the ribs, and you got the middle. You got a stomach guard. You got the biomesh all over the body for any part of the skins that are exposed. The armament looks really cool. Even underneath, it looks nice. The biomesh on the black shoulder. And then you got the armor piece that comes over. Again, done in silver with the black brush strokes. And they're textured. I like how the bands go all the way around on this. There's a closed weapon on his belt. Hip guards are not glued on. They're just the straps holding them in place. Hard plastic for the front here. Knee even has the biomesh, even though it's black paint. Silver for the leg gauntlets. And he's got the guards for the feet to climb. The only thing I'm not a fan of, these pegs are very tiny on his feet, but you can see all the way around some detail work. There's a sheath for the knife, and they even went and detailed that. Even on the foot guard, you got some detail work on there as well. Looks like a little strings from where they were tied. More carry pouches. Same thing on the back. You got the armor that looks like it's split with the spine down the middle. Now this is for the backpack. I'm not sure what this is for. There's no explanation. Detail on the gauntlets are very nice. This is the bladed side. See where the two blades go in the front here. Detail work is really, really nice on that. Same thing over on this one. You can see the underneath. A lot of detail work on that. And he does have his wrist computer. It does open. Looks really nice. I think it's funny the way it's designed. Is it looks like another piece would clip in there, just the way they designed the gauntlet itself. You can see that it has an opening on the front. Articulation, head will go all the way around. Ooh, I popped those wires out again. I forgot about those. It does go up and down. Plug those back in because I'm always afraid these are going to break. And all I do is I just tuck them in the shoulder, right into the shoulder. Arm will go all the way around. Will it? No. Because of this. That wasn't there. It would go all the way around. You get bicep rotation. Double elbow bend. Nope, that's a single. I'm sorry. Gauntlets do all the way around. Wrist rotation. All the way around. He does not have an ab crunch. To say, it does move up here, but it doesn't really crunch forward. But it will pivot side to side. Front boot. Back boot. Because of all the accessories, it really is limited the mobility. It does have a double knee. It does turn. Ankle on this is amazing. Back, front, and side to side. Really nice. Before we accessorize him up, let's get into a little bit of a bio on him. If I can plug this into his little toe here. Alright. Stay put, boy. Scar is the youngest and smartest of the three brothers in AVP. The brothers being Chopper, Celtic, and Scar. However, only Scar is the only predator to successfully take down a xenomorph and become blooded, as well as taking down several others and surviving the trial originally. With the assistance of a human, he was ended up taking down a queen as well. Really, really nice bio on him. Don't want to go into too much detail for anybody who's never seen the movie. So we're going to armor him up. As I was saying, I only got the one hand. Looking online, you're supposed to get 2 sets of hands. I only had the one. My package did have a void in it, so I think it was the missing hand. We're going to interchange the one hand I have. And he's got very small ball and sockets for his wrist and hands. Kind of makes me nervous. And all I got other than that was a closed fist. So this hand stays open, and I get a closed fist for that side. There is no other head for this one. They do have one where he is unmasked and has a screaming face, and I am trying to find that one. Having said that, let's armor him up. Right here on this leg is his sheath for his knife. Actually, first, let's see if he can hold his knife, which I know he can. He can hold the knife pretty nicely. Next comes my favorite part of all Predators, putting the backpack on. And the way this is designed, you'll see the two holes here on his back. There's this clip and this clip. His actually stays on pretty nicely. Once I get these wires out of the way, I don't want to damage them. Once you clip them in, they stay on pretty nicely. Let me tuck these back in. These cables are a cool feature, but they're also a detriment because they always come undone. I'm always afraid they're going to break. Now, the issue I have with this one is his dreads fall right in front of the caster. So I have to push him out of the way to put a plasma caster in. That plugs in there. And then it sits on top of his shoulder like so. As soon as I set his head, it pushes it right out of the way again. Next we take the blades. You'll notice this spot right here. And these plug in right there. Like so. And he can hold that as well. Go. Yep. There's my headache with him. It's just his plasma caster and his backpack sometimes. You see it all came undone the second I touched it. I mean, overall, I like the figure. I think it looks really sharp. Little quirkiness on it, but still really cool looking. Having said that, this is ALW. If you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe if you wish. Comments are always welcome. I want to say thank you to all the channel members. And if there's a Predator out there you want me to review, let me know. I might actually have it. I have quite a few. I'm doing a couple more in the next couple days. You all have a good day.